This is the gang.
So
The smoky. You smoking a cigar in there or something? You're all
it's foggy. These
man
are foggy
foggy.
London town. You in London, Rick?
Foggy down.
It
That's
looks
not
like
cigar. That's not cigar smoke.
Okay.
That's Cincinnati.
going on inside.
That's Cincinnati humidity.
Yes, that's
Yeah. Yeah.
that.
That can happen.
that can happen. Yeah.
Welcome everybody. Let's see. We're all set to go. And do you want to say anything about Rick and Hirschberg? Rick and Hirschberg. Rick and David, but there's two Davids. Lysak and Hirschberg. You want to talk about Love Don't Care?
Well, it went through some lyric permutations, and then I gave it to Dave, and he took over, and he added some lyrics and wrote some really good music, and I think it sounds wonderful. I'm happy
Okay.
with that. I
Okay.
have nothing else to say.
All right. All right. Let's share the little son of a gun. And we got a lot of stuff. Dreams of yesterday. Let me unbelieve. Love don't care. Here it is. Here's your lyrics. And here's your music.
Love don't care how much it hurts, if the pain won't stop, or if it just gets worse. Love don't care. Love don't care. Love don't care if you ever regret, if you always remember or never forget. Love don't care. Love don't care. When somebody wants you and you want them back, nothing else matters, that's just a fact. Each time you see them, you feel the heat. When somebody leaves, you wonder what will take. Look everywhere, try to find your mistake. You hear that song still play so sweet. Love don't care about mistakes that you made, or the songs that you hear, or the games that you played. Love don't care. Love don't care. When somebody wants you and you want them back, nothing else matters, that's a fact. Each time you see them, you feel the heat. When somebody leaves, you wonder what will take. Look everywhere, try to find your mistake. You hear that song still play so sweet. Love don't care how much it hurts, if the pain won't stop, or if it just gets worse. Love don't care. Love don't care. Love don't care. Love don't care.
That's a catchy little tune.
Yeah. Did I have the right lyrics up?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I was sorry. I got to. Yeah. So let's talk.
Oh, yeah. That's a nice little tune. Catchy, catchy.
It is. It's nice.
Reminds me a little, I always like to make comparisons with other artists. Reminds me a little about a Neil Young song.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
But it
that's
was more
interesting.
melodic, lighter ones. I like it.
Maybe you're muted.
I'm muted?
No,
Hey.
I'm muted, but I didn't say anything important.
but possibly embarrassing. That's actually really interesting because they're pretty direct lyrics. I mean, the words are pretty direct the way he can be very direct.
Yeah, some of his songs are, real simple.
Yeah.
Sweet. That's a sweet little song.
Yeah, I like the fact you doubled your chorus or your bridge there. When somebody wants you, when somebody leaves you. A nice little.
I almost heard a modulation there, but then it just jumped right back into the mode. I have to listen to it more because I thought that between the last second and third and the last verse, it seemed like there was a point where it could take off into another, just a slight modulation, just to give it a little more melody. It doesn't need it. I heard it. And I have to listen to it more to figure out where that would be. And what I was thinking, it just kind of came and went because it jumped right back into the next verse. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank
I'm
you.
trying to speak.
I think the idea of modulating it, for the last section of the tune I'm just, is worth it. Trying to figure out or trying it, because, anything that, if it need, you feel like it maybe needs the song lifted at the end of the tune. I don't know. I have to.
Yeah, I think it's fine the way it is. I just heard something, so I thought I'd share it, but I can't explain it or demonstrate it.
This is just kind of a demo that, I mean, Rick's going to sing it, but he has to learn it now.
You did a very nice job singing.
Yeah, you did a nice job. But
It's fun to have him sing songs that I've sung because they're totally different songs when he sings them. That doesn't mean that mine aren't any good, but it's like it opens up a whole new window.
Yeah.
To hear him,
yeah,
I think all this singing and songwriting has improved your vocals, David.
I think so too, Victor. I agree with you.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the songs that we did together are more, theatrical, and you developed your ability to express and to emote through your vocals considerably more so than I think in the beginning. Maybe because the material is more dynamic or different, that forces you to do that. But you've done a good job at expressing, at least the more stuff we've done and stuff I'm hearing now, the emotion and the feelings of the songs that you've been singing.
Thank you. I think it's partly practice, partly confidence, and it's partly encouragement from my co-writer.
Yeah.
I mean, Rick's actually been really supportive in that regard for a number of years. But yeah, it's all those things, plus a really good pop filter.
Yeah.
Right.
No, that's not that sounds funny, but it gave me a whole lot more confidence in just approaching the mic and working with the mic. I knew I didn't have to worry about popping as much and as much sibilance.
With some recording techniques and equalization, maybe a little bit of reverb and echo, and maybe a little bit of. I'm only kidding. You can take Tony Bennett's place.
Next time.
Next life.
So, right. So the song came to me really fast. I looked at the lyrics, and Peter, I had this sort of experience with Love, whatever the name of the song we decided it was that you wrote. That
love, yeah, whatever. Round love, yeah.
I looked at, but this was even it was even more direct. I mean, this just came. I looked at the lyrics, the melody. I played the guitar. The melody was there. The lyric. I looked at the lyrics. Then I got to the bridge, and the bridge. I don't want to say it played itself, but I found myself going to a melody that made me do chords that I typically wouldn't have done in a bridge. It wasn't really it wasn't actually even a bridge when we first did it. It was kind of a chorus.
Yeah.
And then it got doubled, so it's like a 16-bar chorus. But it just came really easily, and I think it's because of the words, and particularly "Love Don't Care" is just like, that's kind of all you need with that.
Right.
It's a good hook.
You hear that line, not totally.
I mean, that was like a title that I just came to me about 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Just wrote it down and thought, wow, this is, I like
It's a
this.
good hook. Yeah.
Yeah, and so I thought, it was getting over how would it work to objectify or humanize, in a sense, the idea of love. I mean, love is, this force or this being, and but once I got over my inhibitions in that regard, it's sort of like, okay, it's a good idea. It just, the whole idea is to me true. That's what the first thing I have to say about it. Love does not care.
Yeah, like Mother Nature, like
Mother Nature, the same
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
You start being attracted to people that you have absolutely no business being attracted to in a lot of other ways, but it doesn't matter,
That's right.
Yep.
And there was a lot more you wanted to get in the song. There were more, there were a lot more partial lyrics.
Yeah.
But
They didn't fit.
yeah, well, we didn't need them because we had a whole idea there, and we had a melody that worked. And I've started on "Love Still Don't Care," which is like some of those other ones, which will be the follow up to whatever. But you think I'm joking?
Oh no.
You know me well enough. Yeah. Yeah. So it was fun. It was fun. It was easy. And I loved hearing that song. I like singing it. I like hearing it.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, it's a good one.
All right. Are we good? You want to talk about first, David?
Why don't you play it first?
Okay. Oh, do you want to play Love Don't Hurt again? Love Don't Care?
Yeah. Let's do that.
Yeah, I would like to hear it again. Thank you.
Okay, good. And let me make sure. Okay. I'm sure there's like a really quick way to do this, but I got so much going on here. Love Don't Care. There it is. Love Don't Care. Share. Play. There you go.
Love don't care how much it hurts, if the pain won't stop, or if it just gets worse. Love don't care. Love don't care. Love don't care if you ever regret, if you always remember or never forget. Love don't care. Love don't care. When somebody wants you and you want them back, nothing else matters, that's just a fact. Each time you see them, you feel the heat. When somebody leaves, you wonder what will take. Look everywhere, try to find your mistake. You hear that song still play so sweet. Love don't care about mistakes that you made, or the songs that you hear, or the games that you played. Love don't care. Love don't care. When somebody wants you and you want them back, nothing else matters, that's a fact. Each time you see them, you feel the heat. When somebody leaves, you wonder what will take. Look everywhere, try to find your mistake. You hear that song still play so sweet. Love don't care how much it hurts, if the pain won't stop, or if it just gets worse. Love don't care. Love don't care. Love don't care. Love don't care.
Good.
Yeah.
Hey, did anybody else get a little glitch in the middle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I thought it was kind of serendipitous. The one thing I think it improved the speed for a second. Like it to me, it's like if you're gonna sing this song, it might be like bum, 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 bum. I don't care how much it hurts, if pain won't stop, or if it's worse, love don't care. But because it's like does your love don't care because it's like apathetic and slow, or because it's plowing through, you know?
Ah, interesting.
Yeah.
So that kind of, to me, that little glitch fixed it because like it stopped completely and then it was like catching up, and
Yeah.
the audio was acting weird. But I thought it was cool faster.
That's a good.
Oh, it could be
that's-
fast. It's one of those
Yeah.
songs that you can sing it any way you want.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I'm glad we played it again.
Okay,
Yeah.
Rick, you can do it at whatever speed you want when you do
Yeah.
it.
You can make it a little rock and roll song, or just a nice little ballad.
Yeah. It's
Everything to shuffle.
it's aggressive in a way. Love don't care.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 When we were playing at the honky tonks, we would call it the train beat.
Mm.
Okay.
Chugga, chugga,
Yeah,
chugga.
yeah.
You know, where the drummer's got his sticks going da 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 da.
Yeah. Fun.
Woo, woo.
David,
Yeah.
thanks.
No,
Yeah.
Rick, thanks.
Yeah.
No, it was fun. It was nice, and I look forward to hearing your version.
Okay. See what happens next.
All right.
David Lloyd will have a version too.
So
That'd
how
be
did this
good.
work? How did this work? Who wrote the lyrics and who wrote the music? Like Rick, you wrote the lyrics,
Rick,
Are
Rick sent me some lyrics,
and you wrote the music.
and I wrote the music.
Oh, good.
Ah, okay.
Fits perfect.
You're okay. Good. All right. Tell us about first, or do you just want to roll it?
Nah, let's just roll it.
Okay.
If you thought the last one was slow, David, you're gonna think this one's really slow. Life is getting so expensive. Prices are getting oh so high. I'm gonna save for my future. First have to die. First have to die. Say I should quit this bottle. I only gotta try. One day I will quit this bottle. First have to die. First have to die. Fly, fly away. Fly away. And then fly away, and then maybe come back sober again. Say I need my sins forgiven. To me it will flow to try. Besides, get into heaven, first have to die. First have to die. Fly, fly away. says she's getting tired of hearing me moan and cry. Says she'll be leaving me someday, first have to die.
Nice.
I thought that was a perfect tempo. Like, quite honestly, yeah, no, that was great. Yeah, it was in the pocket from the minute. I liked it.
Good one. Good one. In the pocket. All right.
I like the song.
Dark fast, didn't it?
It reminds me of a sped up version of Atchafalaya. A little bit.
It's the same key.
Yeah, same phrasing, similar phrasing.
Huh. Same.
It was good. I like it. I like the lyrics. I like I like it. But it's just the phrase, some of the way that you sing it, you sang it, reminded me of that song.
Good.
Yeah, I like the way he did the rhythm on the bridge.
Yeah.
That was good. Good
Thanks. Yeah, that's, I mean, the song started like light and ended really dark. I remember thinking that when I wrote it, but I had been listening to the music, not reading it, and sort of took me there. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, I think that there's maybe a couple people could have written that song. One is somebody who works with somebody who's very deeply enmeshed in a struggle, and somebody who's actually in that struggle. It's dark, but it's that's where a lot of addiction is. I mean, where all addiction is, I guess. It's just that it comes from a very dark place that is profoundly sad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
you
do
know
you-
that. Go ahead.
What is it, when you think that in order for you to start over, you've got to die.
Mhm.
And in order to make things better, you have to come back again because this life is totally fucked.
Mhm.
That's but pretty low place.
Yeah, and you recognize what an asshole you are too.
Yeah.
That doesn't necessarily change anything.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, that's a given.
That's your last verse there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. We'll do it again.
Oh, are we all happy now?
Guaranteed to bring you right down. Let's hear it again.
Mhm.
Yeah. Life is getting so expensive. Price is getting oh so high. If I'm gonna save for my future, first have to die. First have to die. Say I should quit this bottle. I only gotta try. One day I will quit this bottle. First have to die. First have to die. Fly, fly away. Fly away. And then fly away, and then maybe come back sober again. Say I need my sins forgiven. Too mean and willful to try. Besides, get into heaven, first have to die. First have to die. Fly, fly away, fly away, and then fly away, and then maybe come back, start over again. Baby says she's getting tired of hearing me moan and cry. Says she'll be leaving me someday, first have to die.
Yeah. Your voice, very good job. Very good vocal. A lot of good emotion and clarity there. Yep.
Well, and some effects. I wasn't sure about the effects. Effects okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
This could be really rough. I mean, this could be like punk. I mean, this could be a really mean song. More, more so. You laid the foundation for it. Somebody could take it harder, but it's good as it is, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
The one verse for me is a little confusing, David. I think you need to work on it.
Which
The one about being forgiven.
Okay.
It's like I think. I just think you could address the. I think I think the message and the subject matter is relevant. I don't know. Not quite sure what I mean by that. I think I need to, instead of saying that, I kind of regret saying it, because what I need to do is really be able to articulate what it is that I think needs to be changed. But it's confusing to me a little bit. That's
Okay.
all.
Yeah, I mean, that particular verse requires some leaps of faith, I think, because you have to sort of put yourself in a conversation.
Yeah.
That it's not that you're not kind of a part of. You're not. I understand what you're saying, and I'm happy to listen once you're able to articulate.
Yeah. Well, but yeah. So it's easy to say shit like that and then not come up with.
Yeah.
That's wrong. I don't know what to do, but it's not quite right.
All right.
Yeah.
Instead of just to shut the fuck up, and just.
Okay.
Yeah, there's something wrong with you. I know I'm your doctor. There's something wrong with you. I'm just not really sure what.
Yeah, that's right.
You got something. We don't know what it is.
Something's
If
wrong
you weren't
with
on Medicare, I'd figure it out for you.
it. That's why I came here, because I said, I thought something was wrong with me, and now you're telling me something's wrong with me.
Yeah.
Well, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Why in the bridge you didn't construct it like fly away again, and then fly away and but then you reuse the first line in place of the third line. Fly away from and maybe what I'm saying?
Why did I replace the?
Why not use the first line of the bridge twice in the first line and the third line?
Oh. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Do that. Yeah.
More structurally now. That way.
Wait a second. If I used the first line twice, then I wouldn't be able to rhyme. Oh well, yeah, I could still rhyme it. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. No reason. I also noticed I have here on these lyrics moan and lie, and I sang moan and cry. Does anyone have a preference?
Oh, no, I like lie.
I like
Because
lie.
moaning is like crying, so let's get something
Right.
different.
Yeah, I just think I wasn't paying attention to my words.
Oh, and I like lie. It's just stronger and nastier.
It's what goes on, and that's it. That addiction and that kind of stuff. You know, sliding down. You lie a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't notice the change, but I was. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Moan and cry is kind of redundant. Moan and lie sort
Yep.
of
Yep.
another
Moan and
line.
lie.
Yeah,
Moan and lie. Moan and lie.
I
Yeah,
was
man.
pretty
Moan and lie is a little. Moan and cry is a little. What do you call it?
whiny.
Not also, but cliche it.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
yeah,
heard it a lot. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. And the line goes along with the yeah. So okay, I can redo that too.
All right.
All
Good
right,
work.
thanks, guys.
Well,
Okay, well, that's all my songs. I'll be signing off.
I'll see you later. No, you're still in Dreams of Yesteryear, aren't you? Aren't
No,
you?
I'm
No, you're
just
not
because
part of that.
I just sent it to you. I don't get credit. Do I get credit? I have songwriting credit.
That's right. You sent it to me,
I
but you
get a
didn't do it.
co-write credit because I sent it to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, man. Yeah, we got Dreams of Yesterday coming up, Baney and Lysak. Okay, but I want to close with that because it's really beautiful, and and I got all this crap I want to get through. So I'll do it as fast as. First, never mind. Let me let me get to what I'm doing here. Okay, the first thing I have is I wrote words. I started playing with something to the tune of "Where Have All the Flowers Gone?" because I started with a line with "Where have," you'll see why, but "Where have all the lepers gone?" because I was approaching a story, true story of a woman who had a cure, relief at least, not a cure, for leprosy, and she was, because she was black, she was taken away from her. And I always knew about another guy. Well, hey, let me just do it then. Um, Let me put the lyrics up, and I got some questions about this when I do it. Let me see here. Here's the. That's going to be live. Um, let's see what you think about this. Let's remember Alice Ball, long unrecognized, found a cure for leprosy a long time ago. Alice died at 23, and a white man called his work her own. I think we all know why. I think we all know why. Let's give Charles Drew his due. Long unrecognized, taught us how to share blood so long ago. Volunteered to donate first. You know how it goes. White man turned Charles Drew away. I think we all know why. I think we all know why. I, we all know why. I forgot the chords here. Even though we laugh alike, I should have the chord version up, but but you get the word. We all know why. Even though we cry alike, frail people fear people who don't look alike. I think we all know why. Where have all the lepers gone? Alice healed them all. Blood banks saved so many lives, and Charles made it so, and I gotta turn it down. Why were they not recognized? I'm sorry, made it so. Why were they not recognized? Jealous white man feared their fame. I think we all know why. I think we all know why. Now, that song Pete Seeger wrote "Where Have All the Flowers Gone," but the melody is public domain as far as I can tell because it's an old Irish ballad which I can't find. So I can do it that way. But I'm going to play another melody, and I like to compare. Like, should I go to the other melody or should I have
Yes.
a yes?
I'm
Yes.
sorry.
Huh?
Yes,
Yes. Let's
Yes.
hear it. Okay.
but let's hear it now.
It's a real rough recording. Can you hear it? Anything? Hold on. Can you hear?
Yeah.
Let's remember Alice Ball, long unrecognized, found a cure for leprosy so long ago. Alice died at 23. White men called her work their home. I think we all know why. I think we all know why.
I can stop there because it's just the same, and I don't have the bridge in it. Okay. Talk to me about it.
That's
But you're
better.
thinking of using Where Have All the Flowers Gone melody.
What about it?
That's what you're thinking. Okay.
You don't want to do that.
Somebody else talk. I have strong feelings.
No,
Okay.
no, I think that the second one's better. I don't, you can't use Where Have All the Flowers Gone. That's just doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
It
Okay.
works. I mean, it works technically, but it doesn't work emotionally, and it's too distracting trying to,
Uh huh.
it's almost comical.
That's it.
Yeah.
Victor, that's it. It's distracting.
Yeah.
That's the reason. I mean,
Okay.
it's kind of dissonant.
It's a good idea. It works,
it's a
but
good
I don't think
idea and it works.
It works
Yeah.
lyrically, and but it doesn't it doesn't work. This other one, this other stuff, this other one, the second one you made up. You composed those chords for the song, or was you using that? Is that another cover? Or was that another rendition of another song? The second version's music, is that original, or is that something you're also?
That's original. Yeah.
Oh, that's much better.
It's very similar. I mean, the meter of the song is always going to be
Yeah, but
"Where Have All the Flowers Gone," and you can be able to, say, "Oh, isn't that kind of reminiscent of Where Have All the Flowers Gone?" But yeah.
So, the interesting thing about the second melody is Where Have All the Flowers Gone was, very popular in the late 50s, early 60s. The
Mhm.
second melody sounds like it's from the same time period, even though it's a different melody.
Kingston Trio could do it. Yeah. Yeah.
Like an early, folk revival song.
I could probably be a harmony for the song. Probably be a yeah.
And the guitar sound was nice too on that second guitar playing, and the guitar sound was
That was right into my phone. I mean, that wasn't okay. All right. Well, thank you. That's all I needed from that. Yeah, I'll take off on that. Yeah, I'll skip the "Where Have All the Flowers Gone." Yeah.
Which guitar were you playing on that
I
one?
was playing my Sweetheart.
Good. Sounded good.
Yeah.
Gets better with age.
Yeah, and we took it to a guy, fixed up some things. It was rattling
good.
on G sharp, and
Yeah.
man, he cleaned it up and fixed it up really nicely. Guy David introduced me to
Good.
Cincinnati. Yeah,
Good.
but I put more into it fixing it up than I paid for it.
It's worth it.
Oh, it's well worth it. Yeah, it's a beauty. Okay, gentlemen, thank you for that. Now, do you mind before we finished with that I show you some lyrics? Let me see here. I'd like to show you some. Whoops, I'm going to get Dreams of Yesterday. I have to get back, but anyway, I'm going to show you. This one has another. It's a. Hold on. There we go. This time I'm going to have the notes in front of me. I think it's a melody. I think it's kind of a thing, but I don't. I'm not sure. But it's written for follow up on the. Oh, Steve Saunders just showed up. Following up on a song that. Well, I mean, I've written it a long time ago. I mean, and I finally got it down to where I want it now. But let me go ahead and sing it. I think I can sing it without screwing up. Okay, I think I have. I did stop the share, so I'm going to share the right one now. Do you see lyrics now? Yeah.
It says songbook.
Yeah. But you don't see lyrics?
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
hold on. Okay. All right. Okay, let's stop the share.
Hey, Steve.
Hmm. How about how about this?
There you go.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to sing this, and bear with me. Yet another November, I stand with the trees, their black branches robbed by a mean autumn breeze. I lean on a tall oak, my back to her bark, and I mourn my companion as the woodland grows dark. Oh, I miss my companion and long for relief as the years wrap around me and swaddle my grief. Once again, here to harvest what the trees have to teach from the ages inside them, round and wide as my reach. As the trees speak without words, their wisdom I heed, and I draw from their silence all the solace I need. Stay standing, they remind me, let his death do its worst, and welcome each more sunrise as if it's your first. Boom, boom, yet another November alone with the trees, their black branches robbed by a mean autumn breeze. I must leave them again now without a remark, but I'll come back each autumn till my memory grows dark. Do you know that melody?
No.
Sounds
No.
like sounds like Christmas in Prison.
Christmas in
Oh,
prison?
the John Prine song.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is about a man losing his son and going to the woods.
Not to be funny, but is it that melody I heard probably for the first time on a Merry Melodies? It's where Bugs Bunny goes dee da dum dee da da do da da da.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
And then,
Jim, yeah.
is that it?
I mean, it sounds like it, yes. But I don't know what that song is, and I don't know if I should stick with this or not.
Oh,
It's a lot of different songs. A lot of different songs that especially when you go up to that.
Na-na.
It really listen to Christmas in Prison. You'll see it's sort of it's the same. It's very.
Okay.
Does anyone know that song?
I don't think I've ever heard that one.
Yeah. Good song.
I bet.
Christmas in prison. I'm going to
Nice
look it up.
Those are beautiful lyrics.
Yeah. Well,
You like the lyrics?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Beautiful.
yeah.
Very poetic.
All right. May I show you some other lyrics that, I mean, I can email them and we can wrap it up now and I can email some of these lyrics to you, but I can show them to you too.
Well, Steve joined. Maybe Steve's got something that he wants to share.
Oh yeah, Steve, what are you doing? Welcome. I don't see him anymore.
Yeah.
Steve's muted too.
There he is.
Oh, there he is.
Hello, hello.
Hi, Steve.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, I've just been busy. I'm booking for the Moorline Logger House, and
Oh, nice.
so it's been keeping me busy.
That's
And,
good.
How are you? Are you playing?
Playing Friday, but we've got some great people that have been there. 2 weeks ago, we had Kelly Zulo, who Guitar World magazine rated one of the best acoustic guitar players in the world.
Wow.
And she played there and then did a brunch at OTR Stillhouse. And the publicity did not get out. So
Oh,
it was
that's too
sad.
bad.
And her voice is as good as her guitar playing.
Wow.
So
Wow.
Where's she from?
she's from North Carolina. I met her when we lived in Columbus. And
Hmm.
and so she is doing the tours, the festival tours. And I said, any way you could squeeze in some time in Cincinnati, and she did, and
Nice.
just unbelievable. So it's
Wonderful.
Spell her
All right.
name? Can you spell her name? Last name?
Zullo. Look up Kelly Zulo Firecracker and watch the first 20 seconds. And then you'll go, and it's just one person on a guitar.
Wow. Huh.
So,
She a flat picker?
pardon?
Flat picker? Finger picker?
She is a little everything. She plays everything in a drop D.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
but,
steel string?
pardon?
Steel
Yeah.
string?
Yes.
Steel string.
And she and her wife, Kelly. So it's Kelly and Kelly.
Kelly, Kelly.
And I keep thinking of the Woody Harrelson when he was on Cheers and he wrote that song about his wife, Kelly, 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 Kelly. So,
Yeah, my sister-in-law's name is Kelly, and all her sisters sang that at her wedding dinner. They were pretty. I'll never live that one down.
no,
That's not a problem for you, is it, David? You're supposed to say no, David.
What? I
No,
was looking up Kelly's below. Sorry.
no.
never mind. There was a reach.
I tell you, let's just go on to the song that Dreams of Yesterday. All right. I've got some lyrics that I need help with, and I'll send them to you. Okay. Yeah. Rather than try to entertain you with them right now. All right. So let's
Well,
let's
tell
do
us
it.
about let us look at them and tell us about it.
About what?
Those lyrics.
I mean,
You want to?
no, I can if you feel like it. You want to see? Do anybody want to see the lyrics and think if you want to do anything with them, or do you want to? Would you rather do that in the privacy of your?
Brain.
Uh,
I would prefer not to know anything and just see them.
Okay.
okay. Yeah, that's probably the best.
Just like I- yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the best. Good. You're right. Okay. Let's see here. Let me on belief. Okay. What I want to do here is get up Dreams of Yesterday, and let's play it. Anything you want to say about it first, Rick, or who's involved in it? Yeah, Rick.
I don't know, it's just, I've been married for 53 years, and fortunately for a lot of the people I co-wrote with, they were falling in and out of relationships all the time. So I had a really deep well to use to write sad love songs. So, that was just something that I just was able to kind of dig out from a relationship that Mike had. So that's where it came from.
All right. We got the song up, right? We can see it, and let's go. Come on. All right, something's wrong here. Never mind. There we are.
Dreams of yesterday still come and say, darling, I love you. Oh my, how time slips by. Fires that burned are now ashes behind. Mistakes that we made fill my mind, like pretending not to notice our love slip away, and to think it would work out right. And all those illusions we sold to ourselves left nothing but the price that we paid. All of the moments that once felt so right slipped out of sight, like you in my life. They're just dreams of yesterday. Time after time, you fill my mind when no one's around me, and I can't deny I was too blind or too crazy to see circles that turned endlessly. And when you turn to run for the very last time, I was there, right by your side. And all those illusions we sold to ourselves left nothing but the price that we paid. All of the moments that once felt so right slipped out of sight, like you in my life. They're just dreams of yesterday.
Very nice.
I made the lyrics don't reflect the changes that you guys suggested when I first played this, but I did sing them. So, they
Oh,
were,
right. Yeah.
yeah,
The dreams of yesterday
yeah,
spacing. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
You've
Good.
gotten
Good.
really good on guitar, Rick.
Oh, yeah. Sandy Nasson was so kind about sending me a rendition of the tune, and I sang to it. David mixed it and put it together. So I was really lucky to have them help.
Nice.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Really nice. I like that song more every time I hear it.
Yeah, it's very
I
good.
like the words better every time I hear them. They just kind of burrow deeper into
Yep.
my.
Same here.
They're pretty conversational, I think.
Yeah, but
I worry if people, if people get it. When I write songs, I like to have. I don't. Most of the songs I write, I like people just to be able to, like, the first time they hear it, understand it.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is easy to understand, but it's a good song because you understand more.
Yeah.
As you play it more.
yeah. I think the melody draws you in, melody and the changes draw you in, and you pick up some of me. That's what got me initially, is the melody and the changes. And I picked up some of the phrases, some of the words, and the more I heard it, the more the words I heard. And so every time I hear it, I like it better. So it didn't grab me the first time. You know,
Yeah.
but there was something there that I really liked that made me want to listen to it a couple more times.
Yeah, we'll play it again. I'm gonna going over. So this thing kind of resolves when you ran away. I was there by your side,
That's,
but
yeah, I'm wondering about the clarity of that.
okay.
In other words, the relationship suffered through several breakups.
Hmm.
And the first few times she left him, that the last time they really broke up, that he realized he was running away from the relationship too because it was so toxic. So when you turned to run for the very last time, I was there right by your side. He was running away too.
Oh, running away
That's what
too.
I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I thought he was sticking with her even though she's running away, but he's running away too.
Yeah, it's a relationship is like a thing.
Yeah, and then okay, that's why the illusions. Yeah, okay, stay. Yeah, dreams of yesterday. Okay.
You think
Hmm.
about all the illusions we sold to ourselves. Left nothing but the price that we paid. And I think that's what happens. I think
You
it's just
know, I rem-
reality.
I remember a stupider, much simpler, idiotic song, "Chipping Away at Our Mansion of Love." Remember who did that? You know,
McDaniel.
That's where I
huh?
got the idea.
And it's and I was a kid and I heard it. I said, "Oh, I guess it's gonna last." You chip away, and it is true, but it's not as elegant and beautiful as this. But yeah, um,
That's actually really interesting. That's a Gene McDaniel song.
Gene McDaniels.
Yep.
Yep.
But so that's the kind of song that you usually write, Rick.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's this is subtler.
Yeah.
And to me, it communicates more to me, but but I never get anything the first time anyway.
Yeah. And I like the freshness of keeping. I mean, the melodic lines are almost. I mean, they're not classical, but they don't just go bibbity bop bibbity bop boppity boppity bop back. I mean, you go off in different. You go. You wander. You let me out. You take me somewhere with each line because I yeah, I don't know quite where it's going, and then you got some real nice paths.
I mean, it's been 40 years, but I think I'd probably say that's Mike Bainey. I mean, I remember writing the lyrics. I mean, I wrote the lyrics to most of them.
Oh, okay.
But he would write some very, very just great melodies, and it was wonderful to put lyrics to them.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Bainey's the fellow who was shot, right? Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. The bass player, right? Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Okay, let's do it again and close it for the night, huh? It's a
Okay.
nice song to go to sleep. Go to sleep to. I don't mean it like that,
High praise.
Me and my mouth.
Well, if you wrote a song where everybody went to sleep listening to it, it'd probably worth a lot of money.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Okay,
play this. You could be guaranteed to go to sleep. Oh, I'll buy it.
Here we go.
Dreams of yesterday still come and say, darling, I love you. Oh my, how time slips by. Fires that burned are now ashes behind. Mistakes that we made fill my mind, like pretending not to notice our love slip away, and to think it would work out right. And all those illusions we sold to ourselves left nothing but the price that we paid. All of the moments that once felt so right slipped out of sight. Like you in my life, they're just dreams of yesterday. Time after time, you fill my mind when no one's around me, and I can't deny I was too blind or too crazy to see circles that turned endlessly. And when you turn to run for the very last time, I was there, right by your side. And all those illusions we sold to ourselves left nothing but the price that we paid. All of the moments that once felt so right slipped out of sight. Like you in my life, they're just dreams of yesterday.
Bravo. I'm going to put a bug in there. Does anybody agree with me? I was there by your side. Seems like they're getting together rather than running away together.
You know, I'm picking up what you're putting down there.
I don't think it matters.
Whoa. It doesn't matter because it ends up, you take it, but you kind of tricked me like, you saved this thing. I mean, there's a line that was there running with you. It doesn't rhyme or anything, but I agreed. We our run. We combine. I'm not trying to make up the fucking line, but yeah, that's the only little
I'm
bump
not
for me.
I'm sorry. I don't. If you didn't know that, if you didn't know what Rick told you, would it have mattered to the song?
Yeah, I think so. I think because I was like, what? I'm a little confused. Did they get back together or not? And then he told me, oh, I see. They ran away together. They both were running, escaping this relationship, and now it's better. But I think that's the only glitch for me. It doesn't. I mean, it's such a great song. It doesn't ruin it, but anything. But that's what. Yeah. No, I disagree with David Hirschberg.
I disagree with Peter Lloyd.
What makes you think about it, Peter? Thanks for
Yeah.
your okay.
I didn't take that line as literally, and I gave it lots of different meanings. I didn't know what it meant. I didn't know how he was right there by her side.
Right.
And I liked not knowing.
You're in good shape then, because you don't know nothing.
Not the first time I've been told that.
I don't know nothing. So you're with me.
Like that last verse is great. I think that last verse is terrific. And
Anybody else opinion on this?
Talking here for a minute. I'm sorry. All the illusions we sold to ourselves left nothing but the price that we paid. That is such a great series of words next to each other.
Mm-hmm.
And it finishes the same way. Okay, I'll stop. I'm going to mute myself and I'll just talk.
Sold and price really work. Yeah, right. Steve, David, Lloyd, Victor.
I'm kind of thinking that they ran off together after when Tom said that.
Okay.
Hey, Mike.
And I kind of like it.
Mike, yeah, it's Rick. Good. Can I call you right back? Thanks.
All right. I've been heard, and that's fine. Yeah.
Thanks a lot for that suggestion. I don't know whether I can come up with anything any better or not.
I know.
But
it's good if you don't. I mean, David Hirschberg likes it.
I'd be happy with you to leave it just the way it is.
Okay.
But, do what you want. I can always change it in the mix if you send it to me.
All right, all right.
Yeah,
No, no,
I
that's
agree
all.
with David. Like I like sometimes a little bit of mystery and not knowing. You could also look at it like when you ran away for the last time. We've done it so many times, and you kept saying this was the last time, but I was always there by your side.
Okay.
Ways to interpret.
That's a good point. That's good. It's good.
I-
All right, fellas.
Thanks for you guys for the suggestions. They're good.
Yeah. Okay. Next month and carry on. I'll be sending. Maybe I'll send I don't. I'll figure out. I'll send some lyrics because I just got some clever lyrics and I just don't know where to begin.
Well, I think it's a good idea you send them. That's good.
Yeah, I'll send them. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Because I've been writing more lyrics than I can come up with. Yeah. Okay. But boom. Anybody else got anything to say? Oh, here's something kind of newsworthy. My daughter, Caitlin, wants to. She wants to do a podcast where she talks to writers about the story behind the song. And I said, "Whoa, you came to the right place." She wants to do her daddy first, but she wants to. So we might be doing something about. I might invite her to one. I didn't invite her tonight, but she's a single mom this week, and couldn't make it. But there you go.
Sounds
That's
good.
all. That's all I got.
Yeah.
So, all right, folks.
All right. Nice
Good to
seeing you
good.
guys.
Good to see everybody.
Good seeing you too.
Seeing you guys.
Yeah, there we
Well,
are.
Thanks for your help.